This is honestly such a challenge. It's so hard. It is not easy at all. So we are back with another Y2K meets Y3K fashion video. And I say Y3K because I'm trying to dress futuristic as if it were the year 3000, but specifically through the lens of someone from the year 2000. And in the 2000s, that was actually an aesthetic very common in stage performances and music videos and films, and only exclusively to that because the average person didn't dress this way. And I want to take that and expand on it. It requires a lot of imagination because there's not a lot of people nowadays that are expanding on this aesthetic. And those who are, which is mostly from Japan actually, they're going more on the cyberpunk territory and the streetwear territory of the Y3K aesthetic. And I don't want to go down either of those lanes because I'm looking for something more soft and pop princessy vibes. Like I want to look like a pop star from outer space that has flavoring of nostalgia. So you're like, oh, you make me nostalgic, but I don't know why. That's the vibe I'm looking for. And I want it to be very girly, very cutesy, very pop star. And so you can imagine that's oddly specific. And trying to find clothing, basically in a country, especially, that doesn't make that aesthetic at all, is not easy. But I did manage to pull together some outfits in my first video covering this topic, and I made some TikToks, and you guys really liked it. A lot more than I thought. I did get some pushback, but I expected far more pushback, to be honest with you. So I'm glad that people don't 100% hate it, but it's definitely not the average person's taste, especially in this beige world, where we do like more minimalistic and professional looks. I'm basically like throwing that all out the window with the way that I'm building my wardrobe. Um, but even in those videos, it didn't 100% capture the feeling I'm looking for. So we're going back to the drawing board and putting together some more outfits. But updates, I did adjust my hair. My hair in the last video was more like 1950s-esque style, and I knew that if I was going to do futuristic, I should have the hair and also the makeup to match. So I dyed these streaks blue, and I have my hair straight. I got shorter bangs. I think it's giving what it should. It'd be really cute with like little pigtails too. Do you see it? Yeah. And then the makeup, this is inspired by Britney's makeup. I feel like she's my number one influence because she was the closest that I've seen to what I'm trying to aim for. And she did this like frosty blue, and I was like, oh, that does look futuristic. I want to emulate that. So I tried it today for the first time. And I do like it. What do you guys think? I want to try the light purple one too. And also maybe a lime green version and a bright orange version. I want to try them all. Anyways, I got my laptop and I am going to hunt. The first thing I saved were these chrome pants. Now, the chrome pants, oh my lord, I know I needed the chrome pants. Everyone was like, you need chrome pants. But a lot of them were giving cargo pants or like, again, like, I feel like the futuristic style was very androgynous streetwear, cyberpunk vibes. And I was like, no, like, I want the pixel perfect vibes. And I found these pants and they have these little ruches on the hip. And I think that's what gives it the feminine touch. So, and it looks like a pair of pants you'd see on like a cyber pop star. So in the bag. That was a good start. I was so excited when I found those because I was like, yes, chrome pants like that though. The second one I found were a little interesting. They're chrome blue. I've been loving the blue, obviously, and this one I think paired with a super feminine top, like super girly pop top, could balance the streetwear vibes of these pants in a really pretty way. So we're gonna cart them. I'm a little nervous about the width of the ankles because I'm very short. I don't know if I'm gonna drown in these pants. We'll see. We'll see. So I found this leotard, which I guess is supposed to be worn like a top, and it just fits that way, so it's tucked in permanently. I loved this like cosmic star cut out over the chest, and then the one shoulder missing. Something about that, especially the turtleneck. I feel like low turtlenecks give off futuristic vibes, like Android vibes. So this with a cute skirt, maybe with the silver skirt that I bought, could be a moment. Um, I also found this blue, like open tummy top. This one I think could be fun with the silver chrome pants, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have to try these on in person. Um, there's just something about the way it's cut is reminds me of the 2000s. And again, I want it to look like someone from the 2000s designed or like put these together. And this top screams that. And I also like it because I could wear it with like jean shorts and just go for a typical 2000s look. So it's very versatile and it's only $6, so we'll do it. I found this thing, this accessory, this thing. I don't know if it's really a top. It's a singular sleeve actually, with belt buckles on it. Brittany wore something similar in one of her performances with I think it was a bright orange sports bra underneath. And yeah, I just remember her having something sort of similar. So I was like, well, you know, this could work. Okay, so this chrome pink top I thought was perfect. This is probably the closest to what I'm talking about when I say like pop princess from outer space vibes. This top, both with the chrome pants and the blue pants, would look so good. It would look so good. This is a staple top for sure, and it's $3. And then I bought another version. Okay, so I bought the green version, the lime green version in my last video. I love the fit of it. Actually, I realized I wore it wrong in the TikTok I made. I didn't have it cross the straps. I didn't have them cross at the neck. I forgot that they're supposed to do that. But it like cinches at your waist really nicely. It makes your boobs look good. You don't even really need a bra in this. And it's $7. So add to cart, but in white this time. And then for some accessories, I found this chrome star belt. I was like, okay, like pop star, stars, outer space. Like I thought, I don't know. There wasn't a lot of thought behind it. I just looked at it and I was like, that's pretty. So that was fine. And then these earrings, they have like chains on them. And I really love like this little dangly effect. I think some chains could be really fun. And they're like with stars. So it matches. And then again, another star related jewelry piece. It's just a couple of bangles. I realize I don't have any silver bracelets yet, so I opted for bangles. I feel like the circular shape is very futuristic over like a charm bracelet, for example. So bangles it is. As for makeup, I found silver glitter eyeliner. You gotta have it. But I want to wear it differently. I don't want to wear it over the black liner like they did. I think I want to just do it in the crease like they do in like Korea. I think that could be really fun, or like in the inner corners. And then I found these little star stickers for the face. Like they're like rhinestones. They have like circular ones and star-shaped ones. I feel like those could be fun for like here, or like right there, maybe on the brow bone, or like one right here. I don't know. Just some like reflectiveness. I feel like if you're gonna do the futuristic aesthetic, you have to be as reflective as possible. Let's see. And then I found this, actually it's supposed to look like a alien ship, which was perfect. This highlighter blush that is like uh vanilla colored, but it has like a blue undertone. I'm intrigued to see how this is going to look. There are some things that I was trying to find and I couldn't find. I really want clear clothing. I know even somebody commented that, like, oh, you should have like a clear raincoat or something. I was looking online. I didn't like any of the ones I saw. Um, I specifically envisioned clear blue shorts, but like that is like a blue tint. They don't exist. Yeah. Or like as a top. Kind of like as a top, like the pink one is, like that same shape, but in that PVC type material, does not exist. So a lot of what I was envisioning in my head is not real. And that might have to be a video for another time. I might have to learn how to make my own clothing. I still am trying to study the Fruitiger Arrow aesthetic. That one is so hard. I try to look for pieces that give me the same feeling that Fruitiger Arrow does, and it's just not. I thought I'd get close, and then I look at it again, and I'm like, no, no, like this isn't giving the vibe. Like I need to get pieces in the right colors and textures, but then layer a lot of it on to get the overall vibe and not depend on like a single shirt or a single pair of pants to take it all the way there. So this is honestly such a challenge. It's so hard. It is not easy at all. It's not. It's not because there's no references to go off of other than a couple of Britney performances at best. This wasn't an aesthetic that was ever fully leaned into, and no one's really doing it now. So it's just like from brain to computer at this point. I might start trying to draw outfits out and try to see what parts I can make, which parts I can source, and put them together. But stay tuned when this package comes into the mail. I'm gonna do more TikTok videos with the outfits. And then yeah, we'll see if I'm excited for this set. I think the pink top is gonna be my favorite. The pink top with the chrome pants is gonna be my favorite outfit. I don't know which one you guys are gonna like the most, but I feel like that's gonna be my favorite. Um, and now what I want to do is kind of like create a backdrop that gives off that vibe. Initially, I was thinking on this wall right here was to do like glue CDs down, but I heard like that is really bad for the wall and it doesn't always look great. So I need to think of like, give me ideas, an alternative to make this little corner have like a glittery, high chromy backdrop that I could maybe use for my outfit videos because I've just been recording down my hallway. And although the lighting's great and everything like that, I just feel like it's taking away from the futurism. So I want to just build like a little futuristic set or corner. So if you guys have any suggestions, help. Let's all use our brain power together. It's going to be crazy because like from a year from now, I'm going to have my whole wardrobe built. And I'm going to look back at this video and go, oh my goodness, look when she first started. I think that's why I'm recording it, because I want people to see how I create these aesthetics in real time. When I built my original like 1950s look, I did it relatively pretty backstage. Like nobody really saw my thought processes behind my outfits. I did a couple of hauls, but like I didn't really show the struggle of it. Even though I feel like the 1950s was easier because there's so many references to go off of. But yeah, I'm gonna be documenting this journey of exploring a new fashion aesthetic. And I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm so pumped. So stay tuned for when the mail comes in and stay tuned for my next video. Yeah. Bye.